It's almost a classic fear in Florida, you know, your car ending up in a canal, but it happens. In fact, the driver has got minor injuries after that person's vehicle ended up in a Cape Coral canal. And now we're looking into the history of similar incidents of this in this half hour. Thanks for staying with us. I'm Patrick Nolan.
And I'm Jane Monreal. The driver was able to escape, thank goodness. That was thanks to some nearby construction workers that saw this go down. But again, this is a scenario that doesn't always have the same ending. Fox 4's Calvin Lewis shows us how incidents like this one keep up popping at a certain intersection.
At this Cape Coral intersection, motorists as well as residents are enduring a sense of deja vu.
It has more canals than Venice, Italy. You're always driving near a canal, no matter where you are in our city.
On Monday, just before noon, a driver plunged into a canal along Surfside and Beach Parkway. Construction workers at a nearby home were working on a roof when they saw the car speeding down the road. They then heard the vehicle crash into the canal. Workers came down from the roof and jumped into the canal to help the trapped woman inside. They were able to break the windows and get her out safely.
We have over 400 miles of canals, so it's a good thing to know, if this happens to me, what am I going to do to get out of it?
This isn't the first time a scene like this has played out. Back in 2015, a young man drove into the canal. Police pulled him from the car, but he later died from his injuries. In 2012, a young woman was found dead inside her car after driving into the canal.
For a city with as many canals as we have, it does happen on occasion. If I had to guess, 8 to 10 times a year. Most of those are not tragic. Those people are able to escape, but every once in a while we do have fatal accidents where cars are in canals.
It's a matter of life or death, but having a plan can increase the chance of survival. Mullen says one common misconception is the ease of getting out of a submerged vehicle. Even opening the door as a last resort would be impossible.
If you wind up in the water and you can't get the window down, electronic short out, this tool here, this is a glass break hammer, glass break tool. The window, once it has the pressure of that water behind it, it needs a singular impact point to break that window. This is a really fancy glass break tool that one of our officers carries. It has an included seatbelt cutter. If your seatbelt gets jammed, this will save your life here.
Cape police say there was one occupant at the time of the canal crash. They say the driver suffered minor injuries. In Cape Coral, Calvin Lewis, Fox 4.